what makes Ford really different is our Pro business. You know, we have our electric vehicle business, our gas and hybrid business, but Pro is really unique.
The future of transportation is hydrogen fuel cell vehicles. These innovative cars offer a promising solution to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, decrease oil dependence, and create a cleaner and more sustainable environment. Imagine cruising down the road, leaving nothing but water vapor in your wake. It's not just a dream, it's the reality of FCVs. And it's not only us. Even Ford CEO Jim Farley is highly optimistic about hydrogen FCVs. Do you want to have a look into the future? Then stay tuned until the end of the video. With that said, fasten your seatbelts and let's go. One of the most significant advantages of hydrogen fuel cell vehicles is their environmental impact. Unlike traditional gasoline and diesel powered cars that emit CO2 and other greenhouse gases, these FCVs produce only heat and water as byproducts. That's right, no tailpipe emissions, no harmful pollutants. By embracing HFCVs, we can significantly reduce air pollution, combat climate change, and create a cleaner and healthier communities. But the benefits don't stop there. Hydrogen fuel cell vehicles also offer a way to reduce our reliance on foreign oil. Hydrogen can be sourced from various domestic resources such as natural gas, coal, water, biogas, and agricultural waste. This diversification of energy sources makes our economy less vulnerable to oil price shocks and strengthens our energy security. When it comes to refueling, hydrogen fuel cell vehicles provide a convenient and efficient experience. Just like filling up a regular gasoline car, you can refuel your FCV in a matter of minutes. Say goodbye to long charging times and range anxiety associated with electrical vehicles. With FCVs, you can enjoy the convenience of quick refueling without compromising on performance or range. Of course, there are challenges on the road to widespread adoption of FCVs. Currently, the availability of models for sale or lease is limited, and hydrogen fueling stations are primarily found in California. However, efforts are underway to expand the infrastructure and make FCVs more accessible to consumers across the country. Another hurdle is the cost. Fuel cell vehicles are still more expensive compared to conventional cars and hybrids, although costs have been decreasing. As technology advances and economies of scale come into play, we can expect the prices to become more competitive. Additionally, fuel cell durability and reliability, especially in extreme temperature and humidity conditions, are areas that require further improvement. Public education plays a vital role in dispelling concerns and building consumer acceptance. As more people become familiar with FCVs and learn about their dependability, safety, and benefits of using hydrogen as a fuel, we can expect greater enthusiasm and adoption. But Ford CEO Jim Farley has said that he believes hydrogen cars have a role to play in the future of transportation, but that they are not the only solution. He has said that Ford is committed to developing both electric and hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, and that the company will choose the best technology for each application. However, Farley has said that FCVs are better suited for some applications, such as long-haul trucking and heavy-duty vehicles. He has also said that FCVs can be refueled quickly, which is important for commercial vehicles. Farley has said that Ford is working with other automakers and governments to develop a hydrogen economy. He has said that hydrogen is a promising technology, but that it will take time to develop the infrastructure and make hydrogen fuel cells more affordable. But he's pretty excited about them. He pointed out that these vehicles have some serious advantages when it comes to range and refueling speed. In fact, hydrogen cars can go just as far as regular gasoline-powered cars, and refueling them takes just a few minutes, similar to filling up a gas tank. This is a big deal because it addresses the issue of range anxiety and makes hydrogen cars a practical option for long-distance travel. Now, we all know that the main obstacles to the widespread adoption of electric vehicles is the lack of charging infrastructure. But the Ford CEO believes that the infrastructure challenges for hydrogen cars can be overcome. Sure, we don't have a ton of hydrogen fueling stations right now, but as demand grows and economies of scale kick in, we can build the necessary infrastructure. And hey, partnerships between automakers, energy companies, and governments can speed up the process, making hydrogen refueling networks more accessible to us, the consumers. Of course, there are always critics who raise concerns about the overall energy efficiency and environmental impact of producing and transporting hydrogen. The Ford CEO acknowledges that these concerns are valid, but he's not sitting around twiddling his thumbs. Nope, he's all about continuous improvement. He's talking about ongoing research and development efforts to make hydrogen production more efficient, promote renewable energy sources for generating hydrogen, and reduce the carbon footprint associated with the whole process. By addressing these concerns head-on, hydrogen cars can become a more sustainable and environmentally friendly transportation option. Now, when it comes to sustainable transportation, the Ford CEO believes in diversification. Yes, electric vehicles are gaining momentum, but he's not all about putting all of his eggs in one basket. He thinks it's important to have different fuel options to meet the diverse needs needs and preferences of consumers. That's where hydrogen fuel cell vehicles come in, especially for heavy-duty applications like commercial trucks and long-haul transportation. By expanding the range of available technologies, the automotive industry can cater to different market segments and speed up the transition to a low-carbon future. The statements made by Ford CEO are a pretty big deal for the automotive industry and the future of hydrogen cars. If we can effectively address the infrastructure, energy efficiency, and sustainability issues, hydrogen cars could become a viable complement to EVs, especially in specific use cases. And let's not forget, hydrogen fuel cell technology has a lot of potential beyond just passenger vehicles. It can be used in public transportation, government fleets, and even stationary power generation. The possibilities are endless. The Ford CEO's perspective also opens up exciting possibilities for collaboration among automakers, energy companies, and governments. By working together in research, development, and infrastructure expansion, we can propel the hydrogen economy forward. This collaboration would foster innovation and create new business opportunities. Oh, and it would also help establish global standards and regulations for hydrogen infrastructure and safety, ensuring a smooth transition to this emerging technology. Actually, HFCVs and battery electric cars share the same electric motor to power their wheels. However, there's a crucial difference. Instead of relying on bulky battery, HFCVs employ a nifty fuel cell stack. This stack is where the magic happens as pure hydrogen interacts with oxygen from the air, generating the electricity needed to spin those wheels. As a delightful bonus, this process produces nothing but water vapor. It's like a series hybrid setup, which is why you might hear them referred to as fuel cell hybrid electric vehicles. Now, some scientists consider hydrogen more of an energy carrier than fuel, but let's set aside that technicality for now. HFCV drivers have their own version of a gas station, known as hydrogen fueling stations. Here, they refill their HFCV's carbon fiber high pressure tanks, much like traditional refueling, except it just takes a few minutes. You've probably heard the claim that hydrogen is the most abundant element in the universe. Well, that's true at the atomic level. However, in its pure state, hydrogen is elusive. It's always bonded with other elements. This characteristic actually makes it an exceptional energy carrier. To obtain pure hydrogen for vehicles, a significant amount of energy is required to crack compounds like natural gas, liberating H2 while producing CO2 as a byproduct. But here's the fascinating part. Once inside the fuel cell, the hydrogen generously releases that stored energy in the form of electricity the instant it unites with oxygen. The only emission from the exhaust pipe is good old water vapor. Hydrogen fuel cell vehicles offer a glimpse into a future of sustainable transportation. They embody the potential to revolutionize the way we drive and power our vehicles. As the challenges are addressed and the technology continues to mature, we can expect to see more FCVs on the road, paving the way toward a greener, more efficient future. So buckle up and get ready to drive into a world where fuel cell vehicles take center stage. A world where zero-emission transportation is not just a possibility, but a delightful reality. We hope this video has shed light on the potential of hydrogen fuel cell vehicles in the future of transportation. As technology continues to advance, it's important to explore different alternatives for sustainable mobility. If you found this video informative and thought-provoking, don't forget to like and share it with others who might be interested. We encourage you to join the conversation in the comments below and share your thoughts on hydrogen cars and their role in the automotive industry. Subscribe to our channel for updates in the technology industry because we are looking to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Please and thank you. See ya next time.